The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Herod the Tetrarch heard about all that was happening, and he was greatly perplexed because some were saying, "John has been raised from the dead." Others were saying, "Elijah has appeared." Still others, "One of the ancient prophets has arisen." But Herod said, "John I beheaded. Who then is this about whom I hear such things?" And Herod kept trying to see him. Friends, sisters, and brothers, the Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
During the height of COVID, where we had a worldwide lockdown, one of our younger priests died in an accident, and most of his siblings and surviving mother niya ay nasa States. And they were distraught. You can just imagine, no? And when the lockdown was over, they came here after a year, I think. And, I would hear them say, "Sana kahit sa panaginip ay makita namin yung aming kapatid." In other words, for us who are still alive, to see a person definitively na tapos na yung buhay niya, kailangan natin makita. And that's the reason perhaps why we have wakes, why we attend burials. Alam natin, di ba? Pero for them, it was kind of torture. Kasi nga hindi nila nakita even in the last opportunity for them to see their brother physically. Today's gospel, makikita natin yung nangyayari sa paligid ng ating Panginoon. Kahapon, kung kayo nagsimba, binigyan niya ng kapangyarihan at authority ang kanyang mga apostles, ang kanyang mga disciples, and they were, doing spectacular things like casting out demons, healing the sick, etc. And but Herod was different, diba? He was a person in power. At makikita natin yan, those who consider themselves to be entitled, kahit nasabihin natin na to a certain small degree, like what is happening in our Senate and in our Congress, they want to hang on to their power no matter what. Handa silang magsinungaling. Compared dun sa mga resource persons na kanilang iniimbita, na booking na, nagsisinungaling pa rin, di ba? They want to hold on to whatever profits from corruption they have in their possession. Gusto nilang ma-preserve ang status quo. Ganon din si Herod. Kaya nga, he kept trying to see him. And I think tayo rin, kahit tayo naandito sa simbahan, sometimes gusto natin talaga makausap ng face-to-face ang mahal na Birhen ng Manawag, ang Panginoong Jesus. We see the images here. Nakikita natin yung crucifix, nakikita natin yung image ni Our Lady of Manawag. Pero sometimes, di ba, mas iba kasi pagka face-to-face. When we are talking to one another, hindi rin sapat yung tinatawag nating virtual reality. Kung kayo ay merong mga kamag-anak na OFW, di ba? Nag-i-Skype tayo. Pero iba pa rin yung ganito, face-to-face. Kahit nga sa klase, kapag walang pasok, kaya ngayon, sasabihin ng Secretary General, we will shift to another mode of learning, online. Alam niyo naman, kapag online, ang daming distractions. Iba pa rin yung face-to-face. And I think, kapag tayo ay nagsisimba, somehow, kahit na hindi face-to-face, kaya nga may mga images tayo we feel, kaya nga rin merong Eucharist, di ba? Yung tinatanggap natin ang ating Panginoon sa kanyang salita at sa kanyang sakramento ng Eucharist. somehow we feel, when we close our eyes at mataimtim tayo nagdarasal, na-i-encounter natin ang Panginoon. Hindi naman pwedeng sabihin natin parang genie, no? Kapag Lord, kailangan kong makipag-usap sa iyo ng mataimtim. Please come. Hindi naman ganun di ba? Sometimes, mararamdaman natin ang Panginoon yung init ng kanyang pagmamahal sa ating mga puso. Kapag talagang we are fervent in prayer, we are in a desperate situation. I think you have gone through that experience yourselves, di ba? Alam natin na hindi tayo papabayaan ng Panginoon. Kaya nga, that desire to see the Lord face to face is, I think, something that is already embedded in our DNA, di ba? Kaya nga, hindi natin kailangang mag-hang on sa ating mga posisyon, sa ating status, kung ano man ang ibinigay sa atin ng Panginoon na material. What is important is our desire to really encounter Him physically, the way we encounter one another now, di ba? And yet, that is a sign, I think, that desire to see Him face to face means that God is already working within us. Kaya nga, nabigyan niya ng kapangyarihan at authority. Binigyan niya ng mandate yung kanyang mga disciples na wala namang kaalam-alam sa ginagawa ng Panginoon, di ba? Pero dinelegate niya. Kaya nga sila'y naging powerful. Kaya nga sila'y nakapagpakita ng mga milagro. And I think that is what the Lord wants us also to do. Kapag nakita rin ng ibang tao kasi, yung nangyayari sa atin dahil sa presensya ng Panginoon sa ating buhay, they will also be drawn. Ano bang meron dyan sa Manawag? Ano bang meron dyan sa simbahan? Ano bang meron dyan sa misa? Nakikita nila yan. Nasa salamin kasi yan. Nakikita nila yung pagbabago sa ating sarili, sa ating mga salita, sa ating mga ginagawi. So sana, hindi mawala yung desire na yan na we want to encounter the Lord physically, to touch Him, to see Him face to face.